Well, uh, today I'm taking a break on the desk right here. Um, I've got an issue uh, with this dust collector up here. Uh, it's a good dust collector, this Delta. I've had it for years. But I think they stopped making the filter that actually goes inside of that. I can't find it anywhere. Uh, I've looked online. Um, Maybe somebody else knows where I can find the right size, but it just won't. It just won't fit in there. Everything that I've found online. So I thought I got to put something in there to fit with the size that I can actually find in the store. Um, the smallest one that I could get that would actually cover was a 14 by 25. Uh, it's just a standard filter, but it'll work. Put it up there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some kind of a concoction to actually um, mount that on there so I can replace the filter whenever it gets dusty. Just throw it away. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm just going to take some old poplar that I've had from other projects I've done. And, everybody saves their scraps. Some of us have too much. I know I do. Too many scraps laying around. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut these to length. I don't need much, right? I'll make 4 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill a hole with a Forstner bit and put a rare earth magnet in here. And then this will stay onto the case of the Delta dust collector. And I'll have 4 of these in place, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and then the filter should rest right on there and hold itself into place with this. And I'll put a lip on the front here just so the filter won't fall forward. Um, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it'll work. We'll try it and see how it goes. Okay, now, so thinking of the length of these, I mean, it doesn't need to be much, right? Just like I said. Um, Obviously, the bottom has to be longer, just a little bit, at least an inch, because that's how thick the filter is on the furnace, right? It's an inch. So, I think we'll just go with 5 inches. I think that's probably good enough. Okay. And then we'll make sure that that is back roughly an inch. And right about there. I think is good. For the bottom. So I'll have it like so. I'll just make 4 of these. I guess, and so for the length, I just made it 5 inches, and then obviously the top one's got to be a little bit shorter. It's just got to hold the width of the filter, which is 1 inch, so it'll rest in here. So I think just these 2 pieces, this is good enough. And we'll do 3 more and glue them together, and then we'll hook them up to the dust collector. Okay, so I cut the ends too. I'll just tack them on there and glue them up like so, and then each one will sit like this. You know, 2 on the bottom and then the 2 on the top, like so. And then I guess I should hold the filter. We'll see. But I'm going to glue these up and then I'll just tack them. Okay, so I chucked a 1-inch Forstner bit in here, and that should be enough for the rare earth magnet. I'll just drill down to just enough for the width of that. And placement doesn't really matter, as long as it's on the end, obviously that's going to go up against the dust collector. Again, not too deep. That should be good. I'll put some epoxy on the back of that, and that should stay put. We should do it. Give it some time to dry. And do it to the other 3. Okay, so all we have to do now is just wait for these to dry. I might come back to it tomorrow. There's no hurry for this, but you kind of get the idea. These will mount up on the bottom, and then these will go up on the top. And it should just hold the filter in place, like so. One on either side. And problems. Okay, let's see how it's actually going to work. All pretty good. I think that's got it. There you go. Well, that was pretty simple. Again, I don't know. Maybe they do make this size filter. I can't even go with this. The actual number on here, I can't even find it. Like I said, I don't know if they've just discontinued it, or, but yeah, but this seems to work okay.